Good morning, scholars. Today we are going to start learning about vowel sounds. Vowels are very special letters. One of the things that makes them special is that every word has a vowel in it. Another thing that makes vowels special is that every vowel can make more than one sound. The vowel letter that we are going to start with today is the letter A. Sometimes when there is an A in a word, the sound it makes is the same as its name, A. Listen for the A sound at the beginning of these words. Age, ache, ate. Now listen for the A sound at the end of these words. May, play, say. Sometimes the A sound is in the middle of a word. Listen for the A sound in these words. Make, game, tape. Listen to this next word and tell me where you think the A sound is. At the beginning, in the middle, or at the end. Ape. Yes, the A sound is in the beginning. The A sound is the first sound I hear when I say ape. Let's try some more. Tray. Yes, the A sound is at the end of the word tray. What about shake? Very nice. We hear the A sound in the middle of shake. Let's do one more. Ace. You got it. We hear the A sound in the beginning of the word ace. So far, we've learned that a lot of times when there is an A in a word, it means that we're supposed to say its name. But sometimes we are supposed to make a different sound. Ah. Like the sound we hear at the beginning of the word apple. Ah, apple. Now listen to the word at. Do you hear the ah sound at the beginning or at the end of the word at? Yes, the ah is at the beginning of the word at. How about the word mat? Is the A sound in the beginning, in the middle, or at the end of the word mat? Yes, the A sound is in the middle of the word mat. Where is the A sound in the word add? Yes, the A is at the beginning of add. Let's try a few more. What about cap? Cap. Yes, the A sound or the A sound is in the middle of the word cap. Back. Back. The A sound is in the middle of the word back. What about mad? Yes, the A sound is in the middle of the word mad. Act. Very good. The A sound is in the beginning of the word act. Let's do one more. Axe. Yes, the A sound is in the beginning of the word axe. Very nice job. We are going to make a chart. Okay. And on this chart, we're going to have the words that have the A sound and words that have the A sound. In the first column on the chart, I have written the word tap. And in the second column, I've written the word tape. Now I'm going to say another word, and I want you to decide if the middle sound is in the word that I say sounds like the middle sound in the word tap, or if it sounds like the middle sound of tape. The first word is make. Does the middle sound in make sound like the middle sound in tap or the middle sound in tape? Yes, tape. Very good. What's the first sound we hear in make? What letter do we need for that sound? Very nice. M. Okay. And we know the middle sound is, yep, A. And the last sound in make. Yes, we have that K. But you know what, scholars? When I look in the dictionary, this word has an E at the end of it, so I'm going to add an E. Even though we can't hear it, I'm going to add an E there. Make. M-A-K-E. Our next word is cat. Which column does cat go into? Does the middle sound in cat sound like the middle sound in tap? Or like the middle sound in tape? Tap or tape? Cat. Very good. Tap. Cat has the same middle sound as tap. So I have my k, C, A, t, t, T. A, k, at, k, at. Cat. Very nice. Let's do a few more. What about the word face? What about the word face? Does that sound like the middle sound in tap or a tape? Face. Very good. Tape. What's that first letter we're going to need? F. Very good. And we know that in the middle we're going to have our A. Well, I know one letter that makes a sound is C. I have to add that E at the end. We'll talk a little bit more about that later. What about the word bake? Bake. Does that sound like tap or tape? Bake. Very good. That also goes under our tape column. Bake. B, b, a, k, k, k. I have to add that E at the end. What about the word nap? Does that go under tap or tape? Very good. Nap. P, p. Nap. Very, very nice job. Let's do one more. What about the word dad? Dad. Will that go under tap or tape? Very good. Tap. Dad goes under tap. We have that sound. D. Ad. D. Ad. Dad. That sound right in the middle. Now let's read our list and see what we notice about the letters in these words. What letters do you see in every word? Let's start with tap. Yes, all the words in tap have the A. We have an A right in the middle. Very cool. Now let's read the words in this next column. See if you can figure out what's the same in all of these words. Yes, we do have an A in every word, but what else do we notice? What else do we notice? Yes, there is an E at the end of every word. Interesting. For all of those words on this list that have a I sound, there's an A in the middle and an E at the end. The A sound. We have the A in the middle and an E at the end. All the words on this other list have an A in the middle but no E at the end. They have an A in the middle, the sound, but no E at the end. The E doesn't make a sound in these words. It is silent. When something is silent, that means it's not making any sound. Even though the E is silent, it still has an important job. It is a clue we can use when we are thinking about how a word might sound. When the E comes at the end of a word like these, it tells us we should probably say the vowel that's in the middle of the word. When there's no E at the end, and there's only one vowel in the word, that usually means that we are supposed to say the vowel sounds. For the letter A, that's the A sound. We are learning that when we are looking at letters in a word and trying to figure out what the word will sound like, we will need to think carefully, especially about the vowel letters. The letter A may be telling us to make an A sound. Or it may be telling us to make the A sound. If there is an E at the end of the word, we try the A sound first. If there is no E at the end, we try the A sound. It's easy to remember that A sound because it sounds just like the letter's name, but the A sound is harder to remember. To help us remember the A sound, we have this picture of an apple. Apple. The word apple starts with the A sound. So if you are looking at the letter A and you can't remember its other sound, then you can find the letter A on the keyword chart and look at the picture that goes with it. The A sound, the A sound at the beginning of apple will remind you of the other sound of A. Now we are going to use these letters to make some words. Today, all of the words we are going to make will have an A in them. Sometimes the words will need that silent E to show that the sound of the A is just like the sound of the name. Sometimes we won't need an E at the end because the sound will be A, just like apple. Let's have everyone use 3 letters to make the word mat. 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 M-A-T. Very nice. Now let's change mat to mate. Mate. There you go. Just add that E at the end. Now let's change mate to fate. Mate to fate. Very nice. Now let's change fate to fat. Fat. Yep, so we take that E away. Very nice job because we have that short A sound, that like apple. Now let's change fat to fad. 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 Nice job. Now let's change fad to fade. Fade. Very good. Now I'm going to make some words and I want you to figure out what each word is. Remember to check for that silent E Also remember, if you are not sure about the sound of one of the letters, you can use your keywords to figure it out. All right, let's see. C, A, M, E. Very nice. That word is came. All right, let's do another one. Can. Excellent job. Let's do a couple more. Excellent job. Take. Let's do one more. Very nice. Hat. Now we are going to write some words. All of the words that we will write will have the letter A in them. You will need to listen to the words carefully and decide whether the word has an A sound. If it does, you need to be sure that the word you write ends with a silent E. If the word has a short A sound, A, then you don't need to put an E at the end. Okay. Our first word is rat. 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 Nice job. Rat. R-A-T. What about Sam? Like my friend's name is Sam. Sam. Nice. Very nice job. We have no E at the end because we have that short sound. Sam. What about same? Very nice. I love how you put that E at the end because we have that long A sound. Same. Same. Let's do one more. Fade. I love how you added that silent E at the end because you heard that long A in fade. Very nice job.